with you. Make you a badass. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. You a badass nigga. You understand what I'm saying?
All right, yo, I want to say something real quick, man, because you got a lot of these TIs out here, so-called TIs out here. You know, people claiming that I'm not even saying about his names, man, because I don't even give a damn. They know who they are, but it's a whole gang of them. You know, one minute they saying they being targeted, then their target is stopped, then they're no longer being gang stalked. Look at here. Let me tell you something. Whether you're male or female, let me tell you something. You might have thought you was being gang stalked. You might have just been paranoid. Maybe you might be the schizo. Maybe you smoked a little bit too much weed or reefer or something. Maybe you just felt lonely and you just wanted some attention and you just wanted to create a YouTube channel and talk about something. You know, maybe you were just feeling depressed. Maybe your girl broke your heart, or if you're a female, your dude broke your heart, or whatever, and you just felt that, hey man, I'm stressed out, I'm going through it, I need something to talk about. Let's just make up a story. Everybody talk about gang stalking. Let's just make up a story. I'm being gang stalked. Let me see if I can get some views. And before you know, maybe, you know, your views didn't, excel. Maybe you didn't get as many subscribers as you was hoping or planning that you would have got. Views, etc., etc. But let me tell you something. If you're a real target, because at the end of the day, everybody on the planet is a target, but there's levels to it. As far as my situation, I'm on a whole nother level than most of y'all TIs out there. Or should I say, so-called TIs. Everybody got different levels. To what they say, to every level there's a new devil or whatever. And I want to make this clear. When I speak about this don't have nothing to do with no bragging. Because if I can change it, my gang stalking will end today. And that's real. You think I love this shit? You think I like getting up, waking up every day and I got to deal with what Kanye West got to deal with? Tupac Shakur got to deal with. That's why he was spitting at the cameras, at the paparazzis, because it was getting on his nerves. So you got to understand, Hollywood called them paparazzis, but in all reality, they ain't nothing but gang stalkers. People that's outside your window, outside your door, next door to you, waiting for you to walk outside, take your trash out so they can take some pictures, so they can spark up a conversation when you ain't even trying to talk. Follow you around, synchronize with you. Everywhere you go, they there. The paparazzi did the same thing to the celebrities. They would be there. I remember DMX went to court one time. When he went to court, he got to the court. It was like something that just supposed to have just happened. He got to the court. He seen the press and all the whole media was there. He was like, now how the hell y'all get here? The press was already there before DMX got there. So in other words, what I'm saying is it was already pre-planted. It was already scripted. It was waiting on them. That's gang stalking, man. Everywhere you go, you got people fucking with you, harassing you, directed energy. See y'all understand that this gang stalking is way deeper than just some color codes, some synchronizations, people, follow you around. It's way deeper than that, man. When you get hooked up to this electronic harassment, it's on a whole nother level. A whole nother level. And most of y'all don't know what I'm talking about, because most of y'all are not even dealing with that. And you better be thanking God that you're not. But backing it up to what I'm saying, you might have thought you was being gang stalked. You might have just been a little paranoid. Like I said, you might have just smoked a little bit too much weed. But I'm here to tell you that this machine that we're dealing with is not going to stop. Ever. Okay? And if you don't believe me, I'm going to show you proof that the machine will not stop. So all you so-called TIs out here talking about, oh man, y'all was gang stalked. I was going through this, I was going through that. And guess what? I woke up the next morning and everything stopped. I'm no longer being gang stalked. Ain't nobody following me around, no more red shirts, no more dogs, no more directed energy. You're lying, dog. You're lying, because I done heard that same story for the last 9-10 years. People was talking about, oh man, all you gotta do is do the law of attraction. Man, fuck the law of attraction. None of that shit worked. I've been thinking positive, listening to binaural beats, keeping my mind off the bots. I hear some people say, man, you just gotta ignore him. I'm not gonna say his name. Due to my you just gotta ignore the gang stalkers. Man, let me tell you something. You can't ignore somebody trying to kill you. You can't ignore directed energy weapons. So a lot of y'all just out there just talking. Y'all just talking. Y'all just blowing smoke. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna let you know right now that this program is orchestrated by the CIA, FBI, local police department, and some Greys and Palladians, some galactic federation, entities that's running this whole campaign. And these people, or should I say these entities, are like MC Hammer. They are too legit to quit. You think they're going to spend all this money and invest all this money to harassing and gang stalking somebody for 5, 8, 10, 12, 15 years, whatever, and then stop? I don't think so. We talking millions and millions of billions of dollars, if that's even true. I'm just assuming. It has to be, right? Dealing with all the technology. Are the bots getting paid? I don't know. I don't know what they're getting. But I know one thing. They are going to hell. But let me just tell you. This gang stalking program is to the death. This gang stalking program is to the end. This machine, this Terminator, will not stop. And I'm going to show you proof right now.
Listen and understand that Terminator is out there. It can't be bargained with. It can't be reasoned with. It doesn't feel pity or remorse or fear. And it absolutely will not stop. Ever. Until you are dead.
I'm so raw, the sweat from my balls. Tell that bitch don't stay up, cause I ain't gon' call. Gotta keep it moving, y'all niggas on pause. Dental association, everybody floss. Your girl keep flirting, that ass I'ma toss. I ain't Rick Ross, but you know I'll be the boss. Gotta keep winning every time you take a loss. Money have you captivated by the flame like a moth. Burned in your lust, that sin is a must. Bloody dollar bills, and God do you trust. In the art of war, I'm the nigga with the brush. I'ma paint a violent picture with spilled brains at the flush. Leave your ass leaking, the neighbors get the peeking. Gotta catch a flight, I'll be going by the weekend. Life ain't fair, so I guess we all cheating. Sexual fantasies have little girls freaking. Up to no good, the trauma in the hood. Black versus black, gotta stay strapped. Gotta stay over cause we under attack. Prison cells filled packed, niggas sleeping on mats. Gotta see the facts, gotta see the signs. We're running out of time, the world is fucking blind. You never been free, you have a cage in your mind. Since beginning of time, before I laced the rhyme, this plan was all designed. A crafty plot to keep us all confined. But I expose the secrets, there's a message in my lines. Entwine, come together, unify, or you would die when those bullets start to fly. Like heated yeast, it's time for us to rise. This ain't Halloween, but the devil's in disguise, nigga. DB, bogus.